That's right. Shayla asks, is there ever a time or season when you find yourself only praying in the spirit, or is intercession usually with your understanding?
It's so far outside of your understanding. I love that question, Shayla. Um, most of your praying, most of your praying when it comes to intercession, most of it will be in the spirit. There are times I pray, I have no idea what I'm praying into, but I know my heart is heavy. And there are times that by the time I'm done, then it's lifted. So you're praying in the spirit. You don't always know. We don't always know, but we just have to be obedient. And in that God's heart is revealed. In that God's work is complete. There's so many times you have no idea. And when you don't know what to pray, a lot of times it's even better when you're praying in the spirit, because our prayers, y'all hear me when I say this, sometimes our prayers can be limiting, right? How can our prayers be limiting? Because we serve a Father that isn't even really containable by our language, by our very words. He's not even able to be contained by our very words. We don't even have a language to really describe, or a word to really describe how awesome and the magnitude of God's glory. So if that's yet the case, that even our very words can't contain the God that we serve, then it would also mean that there's a possibility that there can be a limitation placed. I want God to do his very best in whatever situation. So I can speak to the situation from how I know it and how I know to pray into it. But when I pray by the Spirit for whatever it is that the Lord will place before me, then what he wants is being established. What he wants, the magnitude or the level of completion, however it is, what God yet sets in order, that's what gets established. Doesn't take away from it when I'm using words, right? God knows our heart's intention, our heart's posture. He's going to still move. But yes, praying in the spirit, that's the best prayer that you can offer up. You can pray in the spirit 3 hours. You know that the Lord's work is complete. You know that the Lord's work is done. So absolutely, there's a season, or it can be that way all the time. It can be that way all the time.